Now I have with me Mr. Sefanaia Nawadra. He's the Director General of SPREP Pro, and also he is originally from Fiji. And of course, right now we see the Flying Fijians in the Rugby World Cup as well, going big guns. So, sir, we'd love to have you here in Sri Lanka, in Colombo. What are the key pointers that you think that can be carried forward back home, and of course, spread across to actually make good impact? Like we talk in the forums, what are the key pointers that you think?
Thank you. The key reason that I've come here is to support our countries from the Pacific who've come to this Asia Pacific forum. Asia Pacific usually ends up discussing mostly Asian issues. So our focus is always trying to bring what the Pacific needs into the discussions, especially things like increased ambition for mitigation. Pacific countries don't emit anything, but we suffer greatly from the impacts of climate change. So what we are trying to get Asian countries to do is to be more ambitious in their mitigation targets, emission reduction targets, so that they can assist us in the challenges that we face through that work. We understand the issues with economics and social issues and developmental issues that they face, but it is also something that they need to consider. And thankfully, that message seems to be coming across, and we hope that that will be something we build on into the future.
As an island nation coming to Sri Lanka, what do you think are the negatives and positives you think from back in the Pacific Islands and here in Sri Lanka? A very short...
I haven't had much chance to look around, but just looking at things here, I think there are a lot of similarities in terms of the environment, in terms of how dependent communities are on the environment. But there are also some differences in things like population size and capacity. So it's something that some issues are the same, contexts are different, but in some things too, the issues are quite different here from what they are in the Pacific. But there's still room to learn from each other with everything.
A different sporting point of view. Do you know that Sri Lanka is schools rugby is the most followed sport in the second most followed sport in the world schools circuit. So that's but nonetheless we can't perform in the world stage like you all do. But that's a very interesting fact when it comes to rugby as sports that we can unite as one as well.
Yeah, sport is always a uniting instrument. Everywhere you go, you meet people who love rugby, who love common sports, and that helps us to understand that we're all the same. Thank you.